Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be painting on some jeans and a jeans skirt. So I'll throw up a few pictures of what I've been thinking about from what I've seen on Pinterest. Yes, the addiction is continuing. But I'll show you guys what I got from Goodwill and sort of talk you guys through what I'm thinking about doing to them. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, I went to Goodwill to get these because I did not want to spend a lot of money on super high quality jeans and stuff when the painting might not even turn out good. So I decided to thrift, and I did have better luck this time than in my first thrifting video. So this is the jeans skirt that I got, and as you can see it's like a lot longer, and I don't really like it how long it is, and I don't like this little cut in the back, so I'm planning on cutting it off just above the cut, and that should make it a cute but modest length. And then I'm just going to paint on the pockets. So this is something that I mentioned a lot in my first Pinterest video, so if you have not seen my first Pinterest related video, I will try and link it in the little eye. Don't know which corner it is, but you should definitely go check it out. Then these are the jeans that I got. So they are a little bit distressed, as you can see, but not too much. And again, I'm just going to paint on the pockets, but I'm going to cut them into shorts just because I want to. And plus they're a little tight on the legs, so I'm hoping when I cut them into shorts it'll like fix it. My mom says she thinks it'll actually make it worse because you like roll it up and stuff, but who knows. So the next thing, I wasn't sure if acrylic paint would stick, so just to be sure I went and bought a lot of multi-surface paint. So the two designs I'm planning on doing are a sunflower design, and then I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like that really famous painting. It's a night sky with like little orange dots. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so as you can tell, the cut ends right there, and I'm going to go just above it. This is inside out, by the way. So just above it, and I'm going to get a ruler to make sure that this line is straight because I don't want my skirt to go like that. Okay, so with the ruler, I just measured in a few points to making sure that I had more than one point, to making sure the line was like super straight. And then if you wanted to, I could have just folded it over, but I thought the fabric was too thick, so I continued the line across, then just used some fabric scissors to cut my way across. Okay, so this did not really go according to plan. Basically, I did not have enough hot glue to hot glue the whole entire seam, so I just did it on the pleats. Then I sewed the rest of it, and as you can tell, it didn't really go very well. The back is longer than the front, but I think that'll be okay because normally when you wear a skirt, the back winds up looking shorter, so maybe this way it'll wind up looking even, who knows. Okay, so as you can tell, I tried these on inside out and put a mark where I want them because I wanted to cut them a little bit longer so I can just roll them up. So I'm planning on continuing the line straight across this leg, and then hopefully I can match it up evenly on that leg. Okay, so again, I just used my ruler to making sure that the line was straight. This was a little harder as I could not really measure how long they were. Then I tried to match it up, which was a difficult process, and make the line straight across. But what I wound up doing was just cutting the first side and then folding it over to making sure the cut was the same on the other side. And this worked out really well. I would recommend. So this is the image I'm going for, but on both pockets. On this one, this is one pocket and this is the other pocket. But I just want to do this on both pockets. So to start off, I'm going to use this dark blue color. Okay, I'm thinking that this needs to be darker, so I'm going to add a little bit of black to it. Not a lot though. Okay, so after I got the shade of blue that I wanted, I just continued painting the pockets. However, going back, I would not have added the black because the black tree did not show up, which you guys will see at the end of this clip. I tried to put paper towels in because I thought maybe the paint would bleed through. Paint did not bleed through, and the paper towels didn't work, so would not do that. So of course the first step is just painting your base coat of whatever shade of blue you choose. Then after that, you'll see me like add this teal wave and add some sort of white, dark blue, and black specks into it. Then after that, I would recommend painting the like tree shadow looking thing. Then after that, you can add the stars in. And unfortunately, I was not able to get the whole entire process on camera because my camera battery was getting low, and I wanted to make sure that I had enough battery to record me painting the shorts. So yeah, here's that teal thing that I was talking about. And this is a very abstract painting, so you guys should just sort of have fun with it and make it your own. So basically, like, went in and added white and black and some more of the dark blue into the like light blue. Then I did these yellow and orange like sun dots, stars, and then the hardest part was honestly the tree because I did it in black and you couldn't see it. Then I outlined it in white and put like white streaks in it and it looked weird. So now I've turned it into a gray, so with the white outline so you can see it. And I think that it turned out pretty cute. Okay, so for this one I'm going for a sunflower design, and I'm not sure if I want to do just like two big sunflowers or like one big sunflower on one, and then since this one I might do like a big sunflower on this one, then do some smaller flowers on this one since there's a rib and I feel like that might impede my design. And then there's a little one over here, but I don't think that'll be a big deal. So to start off on this one, I just put a dot in the center so that way I knew where to outline my petals from. And I took my more gold shade and just outlined the petals. And I have to turn my shorts, or if even if I was doing this on paper, I just have to turn it to making sure that it turns out as good as it can. I tried to making sure that the petals all looked very similar length and width. However, of course, they're not all identical because I can't paint like that, plus nature doesn't make them like that. Then I had that awkward gap, so I added in an extra petal, which going back on I probably shouldn't have because it just didn't look right. Then after that I got a different shade of yellow and painted in the petals. Then after that you'll see me go in with just a little bit of orange to try and make a gradient look. Be very careful when doing this because you don't want it to just go straight from orange to yellow. You want a very small amount of orange so it's a nice fade. Then at the end I took a brown paint and made little dots in the center to look like little sunflower seeds. Okay, so this stencil doesn't have like the kind of flower stencil I was hoping it did, but I do think these butterflies are cute. So I'm going to do a yellow one and an orange one, and then if I have some extra room, I might hand paint a few flowers. So I feel like the stencil part is very self-explanatory. I just took my orange paint and painted all over it, taking extra care that the stencil didn't move. Then for the top one, I did it in yellow. And I didn't get in as good on it, so I did a little bit of a touch up with it once I took the stencil off. But I think it turned out super cute and was a nice detail. Then in the bottom right hand corner, I added a like part of a sunflower. So I just like painted the center first and then went out with my petals. And at the end, I added an extra petal on the far left hand side just because things really weren't looking right. And honestly, I feel like I should have made the center smaller because the petals look teeny tiny compared to it. But overall, super cute design, I think. Okay, so here's the final product of the shorts with the one big sunflower on this pocket and the butterflies with the partial sunflower in that pocket. So I'm going to let both the skirt and the shorts dry. Then I've heard if you put them in the dryer for around 10 minutes, it helps to set the paint So I'll be doing that, and then I can probably do a little bit of a try on and of course take some pictures for my Pinterest. Okay, so here is the skirt. I think that this turned out pretty good. Going back on things, probably would have done the hem differently. It is probably, I would not want it any shorter. I do think it is a good length. It could have been a little bit longer and been okay, but I think it's a fine length. And the painting on this was just mediocre, but yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. Okay, so here are these shorts, and oh my gosh, I think these turned out so good. I really like the designs on the back pockets and like the distressed part. These turned out so good, and yeah, I love them. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you'd like to see more thrift flips in the future. If you do, let me know what you want to see, like more shirts, pants. Leave me some ideas down below. Be sure to subscribe so you can join the hashtag m.and.m. squad, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!